Good evening, beautiful people. This is yet another episode of the Fabulosity of Trina Logan. And yes, I have my Peyton Manning's jersey on today. And we are going to talk about the topic is love. Do you love yourself? What do you do to love other people? How can you obtain love? And is it too much when you love? So that's what we're going to do. And as my big sister says, tell your truth, girl. So first, let us start off by no, this isn't a brand endorsement. Let me start off with these teeth. Look at these teeth. Child. You understand me? I had to buy a new pack of toothpaste, which I didn't want to because I'm like, inflation is a mother. And when toothpaste start costing more than $3, now you got to spend $7, $8, 10. I might as well go to the dentist and just have them just go ahead and tell them like just give me some Gucci Man veneers. You understand what I'm talking about? Because at this point, the rate of toothpaste that you spend, child, is it worth it or is it not? But I want to tell you all, I only use Crest 3D White. So I did purchase this, right? And it's the purple version, the luminous. So I I purchased it and through Walmart. And I was like, it's coming out purple. Do I really want to put this on my teeth? Because, sometimes they had the charcoal one. And I was like, I am not putting charcoal on my teeth. I don't care what y'all say. Y'all might recommend it. I get it, but I'm just not doing it. But the purple one actually did well. I mean, it didn't feel any different. It didn't make me feel any different. Actually, I feel like I should smile more. Look at that. I'm just smiling away. I might be in pain. I might be in hurt because I'm taking pain pills and because of some personal issues. But guess what? My smile is good. If I die today, I got white teeth. Yay! Woohoo! Huh. The second part I wanted to tell you, let's get off toothpaste, is the fact that what do we do for other people, right? So, say for instance, you got a friend. They want to use money, right? We help them out. You got a friend that needs your location because they dipping and dabbing. We all know what that means. You help them out. You have a friend that you cook for. You have a friend that you do this and that for. You're always there for. You're always supporting them. You're always at their events. Then they turn around and ghost you. Say what now? It happens. Does it not? I keep it 100. What you do is you take it, and I'm not going to say block it off. I'm a Scorpio. Scorpios are known to keep grudges. I won't say keep a grudge, but I will say pray that you get stronger. Don't pray for their demise. Pray that you get stronger. Pray that you and your situations get stronger and that you're not them. Because they going through some stuff. If they don't appreciate you, then that means they're going through some stuff themselves. And they will not be the people that you need in your life. They will not be the soldiers that are going to ride for you in their life because you know what? They don't know how to. They don't know how to appreciate you. They don't know how to love you. They may have in the past because you all knew each other forever. But now that we've gotten older, they have so much other thing. They say have so many other things compacting in their lives. They forgot about you. They forgot about how you hurt. They forgot about they feel like, oh, I can say anything to them and they'll be all right. Oh, I can do anything and they'll be all right. They shouldn't take that personal. No. I'm here to tell you no. No, it's not okay. Yes, it's okay to feel a way about what they just said. Yes, it's okay to feel like, hey, I I've given, I've donated, I've tried, I've did all I can in our friendship, and you're not loyal anymore. And then we go to the cycle of family members. The cycle of family members, it applies to the same thing with family members. Family members you've known your whole life. You go to all their funerals, you go to all the baby showers, you go to all the cookouts, you go to all the birthdays, you go to all the celebrations, you go to everybody's everything. And then when you in the hospital, you sitting there cold by yourself. I've been through it. Okay. They don't ask about you. They don't call you. They don't come to the hospital with flowers. They don't come sit with you. Talk about it. Okay. And this is not a negative, conversation. What I'm trying to get you to understand is, who are you loving? Because it's now time to take the time out for you, right? Men or women, whatever you get into, this day and age, we on some different terms. So let me show you something. These, they're pretty, right? They fuchsia, they open up, they got the little fringe right there. They're gorgeous. These, right? They open up in the back. They got the bow. They open through. They great. Okay. We put the bonnet away. We fix our hair. We do our face, which is beat. We put on the lip gloss. Mwah. You understand what I'm talking about? We put on the earrings. We put on the sexy bra, which I'm not going to do that because it's provocative on here. But showing you the thongs is enough. So we put on these things, which were uncomfortable. You're sitting there, you're waiting on them. Your side meat is hurting, right? Because your thighs have now covered up the thong because of your hips, because you're trying to hold your breath inside that tight bra that you have that's actually hurting your back. And those little three clips that's going on through there, you got the bra is tightened up to push them things up to Jesus, to push them things up to your mouth. You understand what I'm saying? You're doing everything that you can to make him or her satisfied when they come through the door, or when they come to the hotel, or when they come to whatever space that you're in. So you're doing everything to love them. But what are they doing to love you? Are they putting on tight drawers? Are they putting on boxer briefs? Are they bringing you flowers and roses? Are they taking you out to eat? Are they surprising you with what your favorite book is, or what your favorite CD is, or what your favorite moment? Are they creating moments and experiences and life things that impact your life? What are they doing for you? You're doing all this for them. What are they doing for you? And some may say, nah, you don't do things to um you don't do things to get things from other people. Well, let me tell you something right now. Okay. It's not about that. Don't let that lie fool you. That's the lie that they told us when we were younger. Putting on these thongs right here that's uncomfortable for another person, for a man or a woman. Let me tell you something. Doing all that, and you still got to pay your bills, and you trying to scrunch in, and you trying to hold your stomach in, and you're trying to clench your butt to be even bigger, and then you putting Vaseline and all these things so you can make it glow and make it shine and make it pop. Girl, I know. I've done it. I have done it. That's why I got the draws. Seen it, well, drop panties. Oh, if your country draws, but I was born in Philadelphia, so let me say panties. Okay, panties. I've done it. So I know what you do. Doing all that to serve what purpose, right? That's the key thing. To serve what purpose? What purpose are you getting out of it? You should be getting something out of it. Forget the old saying, you don't do something to get something. Well, we've been doing something all of our lives. We've been doing something all of the time spent, whether it's been months, whether it's been days, whether it's been years. Aren't you tired? Aren't you tired of telling yourself, hey, if I do this, I'm going to get this. If I do this, this result is going to come out of it. At one point, do we tell ourselves and do we stop and say, no, you know what? No, I'm not being fulfilled the way I need to be fulfilled. Because guess what? I need love, but I need the type of love that you can't give me. Because I need the type of love that while I'm on this earth, if I die today or tomorrow, I had the best experience of my life. Can you give me that? Can you offer me that? Can you show me that? Can you at least try to do that? And not just a scammer. I'm not just talking about somebody who can throw money at you and then you got to do any and everything for them. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about someone who is genuinely, you don't owe them nothing. You don't have to, you're not going to jail 3 weeks later because they are a scammer and you're finding out that they don't have the money that they have. I'm not talking about the dope boy who done got popped and now he's sitting up there in jail and now you're supporting him in the stands cheering for him like you Megan Good. No, we're not talking about that. We are talking about real love, real situations, real things, people. It's time out, right? It's time out. It's time out to be that person that everybody wants you to be. That's not what this love is about. This love is about how you can transform what you're already doing into something that's beautiful. If they can't create that memory for you, if they can't create that space for you, if they can't create what what you want to buy, you're going to have to go out and get it for yourself. You're going to show yourself that I am worthy of what I want. If not, you'll die missing out on the love that you should have. You will pass regretting the love that you wish you would have had. If you got to, throw these away. But no, don't throw them away because you pay for them. Wear them at night for yourself. Wear them at night for yourself up under your own boxer shorts or your up under your own nightgown. Okay? You don't have to wear them for him anymore or her. You can wear them for yourself now. You don't purchase them, you don't buy them. But you don't have to make yourself squeeze into these anymore just because you want the love from them because you feel like that's an option for you and that's what you have to do to make them happy. You don't have to do that anymore. That's not the type of love that you receive. You can release, girl, breathe. Stop holding your breath. Stop holding your breath. And that's me telling you from a loving standpoint, right? Because in my life, I say to people on Facebook and on other social media outlets, good afternoon, good evening, good morning, beautiful people. I always say that. You know why? Because somebody might not have been told that they were beautiful today. Somebody might not have been told, hey, they were handsome today. I always say that because I feel like someone always needs it. And someone does because I've had people, address me and say, thank you for doing that because I needed that today. I needed to feel beautiful today. That warms my heart because that means that I've done my job. That's what we're here for, right? On earth, purpose. What is your purpose? Not just your job, not just your career. You're not your career. You're not the wife. You're not the friend. You're not the auntie. You are you. You're more than just what the labels are in your life. You're more than what's entitled to you in your life. A lot of people do not get that because they got so much going on. They got so much going on. It's this, that, this, that, this, that, this, that, all the time, making money, making money, making money, serving person, serving purpose, serving this, serving this. But what purpose are you serving if you're not happy? What purpose are you serving if you're not loved the proper way? What are you seeking? You're seeking. You're chasing the money. You know what money is? Paper, right? You're chasing paper. Do you realize that literally? You're tracing the credit cards that has the maximum APR that you're going to have to pay off. You're chasing all that to do what? To do what with? To buy something that will make you temporarily happy that you might end up having to pawn or sell later. Is that going to gratify you right now? Is that love? Is that love on this earth? Joel Osteen, again, and I bring this up in another podcast. He said in one of his sermons, God put us on this earth to be kings and queens. Now, if you don't believe in God, then say how a higher power. We are to be kings and queens. But only you can fix that. Only you can decide that this is what's going to happen into my life. I keep it 100. I let go a lot of people in my life at my age. And a lot of people have let me go in at my age. A lot of people that I needed, a lot of people that I loved, a lot of people that I have they have no idea what I sacrificed to do for them, to show them love at parties, to be there for them at funerals, to be there for them at their conferences or their church anniversaries, or be there for them and do for them for their birthdays. They have no idea what I sacrificed. But other people will say, well, why did you do it? Is you doing that for yourself or you doing that for them? No, it's not about that. It's about the gratitude, right? We don't use that word enough. Gratitude. Be humble. Be humble that somebody loved you enough to do that. Be humble and think about what that person's what does this person mean in your life? How does this person benefit you in your life? Are they trouble? Are they misery? Are they helpful? Are they a blessing? Are they what you need to have? Are they positive? Do they love on you? 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 You understand me? That's the main thing. What are you seeking? Are you seeking validation? Are you seeking monetary substances? Are you seeking love from family members who could care less? Are you seeking love from friends who could care less? Are you seeking love from dudes or women that could care less? What are you searching for? Provide the love for yourself first. And I know that's hard because it was hard for me. And it's still hard because I go through troubles every day. I'm right with you. I have to tell myself I love myself every day despite all of the wrongdoings that have been done to me. I still have to tell myself Trina loves Trina. And Trina's not going to stop being Trina. And Trina thinks that she was right in this situation. And I had to own it. So you own it. If you think that your morals and values are right in the situation that has happened, then you table it, say what you have to say, you move on, and you love yourself. But I want you, before you go, with my Crest 3D smile, Even in your pain, love yourself. Bye, beautiful people.